Now, you distinguish two types of self awareness, internal and external. Perhaps you can unpack both of those.
Sure. So internal self awareness is I know how I am feeling, I know myself. And then external is I know how others see me, which is different than how do I see myself. Both are important. We don't want to, and these are explored beautifully by Dr. Tasha Urich, by the way. Reminds us that we don't want to get too looped into either one of those, but again, it's all about balance, right? So if all I think about is how do others see me, how do others see me, how do others see me, you can kind of get that paralysis of oh my goodness, I'm so caught up in what others think of me that I can't move forward. But at the same time, that is important. So for example, if I consider myself a fairly kind and generous person. I think of myself as valuing my colleagues and my employees. And I've decided that the way I want to show them that I value them, that I care for them, is that I'm going to be very protective of their time. Their time is so valuable. I want to protect it. And so when we come into a meeting, I'm not going to mess around with small talk and how was your weekend. I'm just going to get to the first agenda item. Boom, let's talk. And when I see you in the hallway or you're at your desk and I walk by, I'm not going to interrupt your flow of thought by saying hi or smiling at you. I'm just going to head down, keep walking because I value your precious time. All of this is coming from a good place. However, how might you perceive me?
Not in that same context or way, right?
Right, you're thinking, "Why is she so distant? Why is she so aloof? Why is she so cold? Why doesn't she care about any of us? She never even asks us how our weekends were." We just had a weekend off, and I told her that my kids were celebrating, and she didn't ask about it. I So if I'm not aware of how others are seeing me, I may end up misaligned with the very part of my personality, the part that I wanted to project. And I wouldn't even know it if I didn't have some of that external self awareness.